Hey guys, what's going on? It's JRT Griffiths back again for another Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. This time in LOR. I'm joined by my oldest, well, one of my oldest rivals, one of my oldest mates. Say hello to Emzat.
Hello, as you said, one of my oldest mates accidentally removed you as a friend.
Yeah,
As I was trying to make you a new profile, one of my favorite friends because I'm such a nice person. And instead of saying
ended up
submit, I
unfriended
just
me.
said remove. And now I'm just like,
A bit harsh.
yikes. And by the way, Goose, I was joking. I didn't ditch you. I'm still in house.
Haha, good. See, this is one of the only tracks I actually feel as though I have pace on.
It's one of the
Surprisingly,
tracks that I
actually, at
feel
Abu
not
Dhabi, it's
almost no
not
confident.
raining.
Damn, I really thought
It's
it
just
was
one of the
raining.
tracks I feel confident on.
Remember in real life when it was actually raining in Abu Dhabi?
Yep, on the
That
straight.
was mad.
Oh,
Mad. Desert
oh no, but
rain.
it rained on the straight.
It should have just rained at like the hairpin or something. That would have made it interesting.
Oh, hello.
I know, I saw you come out and you just like glitched backwards because the game just said nope. MSAT is faster than you.
The fire temps are off, so literally just put every single corner. Save fire. Oh no, Dragon Pro's messaged me. Just literally put
Whoa!
every single corner. Saves
Yeah,
tires.
but I still want to take my time with the lap. Because I'm just gonna get bored in the pits afterwards. So I may as well take my time. So we're gonna give each other slipstream, right?
Well, I'm a second one, but for first, just no.
The first is just us driving around.
I gave Smidget quite a bit of slipstream. He's only like 3 tenths ahead of me.
Yeah, but
In
the
FORL.
slipstream is very effective. Especially because the chicane between the two straights, you can actually just straight line it. So you can give a slipstream for both straights.
Yeah.
That's the effectiveness of
No,
it.
but see, what percent are your tires on?
0 on all of them.
Same.
How many one tire hits 1%? Because I'm putting minimum steering on. And I mean minimum.
So am I. I literally just getting around the corner and that's about it. Still on 0 for all of them.
Still on 0 for all of them.
I need to change over to
the engine modes.
the old, which is like...
I'm gonna be on 0 as I start this lap.
Yeah, my rears are on 1. Just as I
Let
started.
me check mine. My rear is also now on 1. So we're like identical tires.
Please don't understeer. Nice.
Oh, I understand.
17 first set. So yeah, same.
17-2 first sector for me now.
Same.
Everything so far in this qualifying session has just been insane for us too. I went really deep into the hairpin, unfortunately. Like
I
too
take
deep.
kind of a medium line.
I take the late apex, but that was just too much. What I did there, I think.
It's not the actual exit you get, it's the amount of wheel spin you have.
That is
that's
actually
the
true.
massive factor. You can go really wide, but if you like, on purposely avoiding that DRS sign.
But you have to get really close to the DRS sign.
Yeah.
So you can have the shortest run on the straight as possible. Oh, that's a back end. How did it give me in value for that? This game is stupid. How do you get in value through you? I saved my ERS now, running 9. I may as well push next now. But that was a really solid back. Hooked up my first 2 sectors really nicely.
35 man, that's quite good for me actually. Since a 1.4 difference between each tyre, between the super softs and the hypers, and Like my fastest time trial is like a 34.0, so that's quite good. Are you going now then? Is this your lap?
Yeah, so another lap I'm doing. Really hooked up this sector, you know. Yeah, I literally lost. I didn't actually lose. I lost almost nothing at the hairpin. I going super deep.
Oh, good start. Oh, it's on the high speed. Alright. Which side do you want me to go?
I'm staying to the racing line. Anytime we're doing slipstream, person being given slipstream can stay to the racing line.
34.0. Oh my god. You didn't get a good exit out of there, did you?
Not really. I'm still positive on my delta. Okay, now you can let me go.
We have
Let
2
me
laps
go.
of fuel remaining.
You can now let me go. Oh, that's
Okay,
an
Emzat,
value.
all my
Yeah,
respect
that's
for
an
you
value.
slowly going.
Why? Why?
You're singing oh my god, that was close. You're singing Frozen songs.
Yep.
No, I feel as if I've actually nailed the setup for here. I feel really
Do you want me to
comfortable with
give
the
you
car.
slipstream? Because I mean,
A actual lap, please. Yeah.
what about we do ultras rounds at different times? So basically, when you do
Can't we
your
just time it?
ooh, I nearly hit the pit wall. I have to reverse.
Can't we just time it? I like to go quite early. So can't we time it so
Exactly.
that
Yeah. So
when
I
I'm
go
on my
later
lap,
than
you're
you.
on your out lap?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna suggest.
Then my in lap is your lap. That works.
Yeah. Your in lap will be my lap, then you give me slipstream. That's fine with me. That's how I like giving slipstream, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Sector times. No one on supers is
Our
ahead of
best
me.
lap so far is a 1:35.9.
Oh my god, Part Ferme isn't on. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna run 8 ballots in qualifying then. Let's go! 8 ballast strats.
I'm changing from 1.5 to 2.4. See if that does anything different.
Okay, so tell me when you're gonna go on your outlapping. Go on your outlap when it takes 9
Yeah, I'm not
minutes.
gonna go for like a while.
Yeah.
Probably wait till like 7 minutes, maybe
Yeah.
6,
Wait,
5,
wait, wait.
something like that.
Yeah, I'd rather go 7 minute earlier because I want to get like if I mess up my first lap, I want to be able to go on a cool down lap than going in.
Yeah.
So I prefer
I'm
it
currently
maybe go out
running.
like 8th minute,
Last
7th
lap I
minute
run
round.
1.5 wings. I was debating whether to run 1.5 or 2.4 or 1.4. I run 1.4 in FORL and that seemed to work quite
Damn, you
nicely,
run
but
really low downforce round. Yeah, I run 2.7. No, let me change it to
it's because I
1.7.
know
I'll
that
change it 2.7 for the race.
ballast is my main limiting factor, really. So I know that, like during Sector 3, for example, I'm not going to do as well, and I know that. So I don't try
Say a few
and get
cars
close
out on
to that. I
track.
just
You should
focus on
consider
everything
getting
else.
out there.
The reason why I have better race pace because the second we get to a straight, I can just catch up, try to overtake, and then just stay in that position for the rest of the race. And if I do get ahead, it's difficult to get ahead because I've got such good straight line speed. That's the philosophy I run with.
Pretty
Why are all
slow.
these guys going on hypers? Like, can you get hypers that long?
I know Hypers is a definite 2-stop. But is the 2-stop faster than the 1-stop though?
I think it's actually really close around here.
It's really close around
Like
here as well
half a second or
because
something.
the ultras die very fast.
Yeah.
Unless you take good care of your tires, ultras can die very quick around here.
Smasher Sam got them to go like 16 laps.
I know, but Sasha Sam is actually a god when it comes to saving his tires, so that doesn't count.
Yeah. And they
He's
were on
really,
like 50% at the end. Yeah.
he's really good at saving tires, Sasha Sam.
It pit like less than halfway through with ultra soft, and I was like, mate, you're not gonna get these to the end of the
Literally,
race.
when you pit left 12,
Okay.
and then you put on ultras, and then you said, I'm going to the end, me and you were just like, nah, mate. Nah, that's not happening. And he still won the race on penalties. I was just like, what the hell?
I know.
How did you pull that
That
off?
race was not good for me though. I was being cautious. I got forced off track. Managed to get a 5-second stop for a penalty for literally going half a metre off the track. Hammer 161 mile an hour on the speed trap when other people are like 205. Oh, beast tornadoes.
How do you have a spin on the straight? Okay, Cliffs, can you exit the pits now?
Now? Okay. Would help if I selected ultra soft. Let me just make sure my setup's okay.
Yeah, that's
1,
fine.
4, 3, 6, 100%. I'm happy, let's go.
All set.
Are you gonna
Everyone
race in
clear?
URL
Car
Season
to
6?
track.
I don't know, to be honest.
Have you signed up yet?
No.
You should though.
I want to join an F2 league, to be honest.
I don't want to join an F1, so when we're testing, I'm gonna deliberately lift off a bit at the end of each lap. Because I don't want what
I need to wait
happened
for,
last
I think
season.
it's easy
For me to get into
there.
F1 and just squeeze into F1, other than going to F2 and challenge for the title. I'd rather do that, to be honest. Because I feel like in URL F2,
No, when I mean F2, I mean like F2 cars. I want to do an F2 car league.
Oh.
And there was, I found one so far that was like Monday at 7 PM, and I'm just like, oh, for a while.
I like that.
I'm just about to come to the chicane after the long straight.
I know, I'm watching you on the live TV feed. No pressure.
I've not done the DRS sign, so...
I saw that.
I'm just following Damon Rock. God knows who that is. That's VSR chicane. Right, I think you need to... Are you out?
Oh, yes, I do need to get out now. I was too busy watching you to actually pay attention to that. Oh, okay, so you need to wait up a bit, okay? Just wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. No car attempts. Just wait. Because I'm sorry, I was sleeping.
Damn it, my rear's on 1%. Okay, when you do it, can you stick to the left of the hairpin, please? So I can get a good exit. Okay, I'm going. I have to go.
I know.
I'm already like half a tenth down just because of how bad an exit I got.
I mean, you could plan that a bit better, but...
Damn it, I messed up that exit. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go
pull out,
straight
pull
down.
out, pull out, pull out.
Don't worry about me, I'm going straight down. This slipstream wasn't as effective, but it's still something at least.
Okay, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Yeah. This lap is good, but it hasn't felt like incredible.
Yeah, I think it's a slipstream, really.
Damn it. Messed up
Did you validate your lap?
the penultimate corner. No, I'm not invalid, but I'm only 6/10 up of 35.3.
Already half a 10 lap, let's go.
My lap did not feel solid at all. Just gonna warn you, Cal is ahead of you.
Ooh, I've almost perfectly hooked up this first sector. Oh my word, the hairpin wasn't perfect, but it's alright.
Yeah, I might have.
Stay in the slipstream, stay in the slipstream.
Sorry about that.
You can go straight on, go straight on. Or not now, because you're really just... If I did it my lap time, doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Right.
Oh, how could I never do it? It's so irritating. Luckily, I have the fuel and the ERS.
2 seconds.
Do another one. Would you give me slipstream right
Yeah.
here?
I'm
It's
gonna go
rather
for another
both-
lap.
You're gonna go for another
I'm
lap?
currently in
next time
P7 with a 35.3. So,
round? Okay,
like,
I'm gonna have to parade round again though. I have the time. You can let me through so I can
Amsat,
give
you
you
just go for
slipstream.
another lap.
Let me through so I can give you
Hold down
slipstream.
the brake and accelerate at the same time. Hold down the brake and accelerate at the same time. It charges your ERS quickly.
Okay, that's actually amazing strats. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll just do a non-slipstream lap, even though it's not worth as much time. Okay, I absolutely hooked up that first second. Half a second up already.
Oh my god. It's here where I'll gain a lot of time actually.
Oh, I lost time at that chicane. Humped the curb enough. That's what she said.
Is Jeff.
I had to beat you to say that.
Ah, invalid.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Yeah, this lap kind of fell apart in the second half, not gonna lie.
I'm on invalid, so I'm gonna bot this lap.
Oh, I ran wide! But he didn't value my lap. Let's go!
But I'm gonna go toilet.
Grab
it. Good luck, mate. Good luck.
Oh, 34.8. That's not a good lap. I know that's not a good lap. The first sector was so good. Don't come back on. Oh my gosh, my AI is actually so stupid. What is my AI doing? Luckily, it didn't hit shores.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 35.3.
Yeah, I think even for the lap was better. I think P7 is the best I could have got. This JJ Rock's on, he's on ultras. So I'm the highest, he's on hyper, so I'm the highest ultras runner. Okay, I'm happy with that. Me and Griff's the only guys on. We're the only ones on ultras. Damon now is going to prove P7 on ultras, highest ultras. Listen, I'm happy. Gladly take that. I need to go take a piss.
Where am I on the grid? Where am I on the grid? Please say it's somewhere good. Did you get your lap back? Oh, that's nice. Only people on the grid to qualify an Ultrasoft. Wow. 1-2 for Haas. Yeah, Emzat, have you like seen this, dude? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. We're the only people to have qualified on Ultrasofts.
If I can just gain, okay, if I can just not drop a position on the first lap and not damage my front wing, that's my definition of a successful lap.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite getting.
Yes.
We're the only people on the grid on Ultrasofts.
Yeah. If we can just get to the first lap without losing a whole heap of positions and have our
Legit.
whole front wing intact, that's a successful first lap. Just remember that. Just don't get damage.
See, send the
That's
two
the most
stop quicker.
I'm going one stop still. Pretty good to track position, really. Let me just change my setup to back to 7 ballast. I'm not a madman. How much fuel you putting on? I'm putting on 3.5 laps.
I'm putting 4.3.
Okay, I know this isn't the best thing to ask, but can you please not challenge it to turn on?
Alright.
Obviously, unless I get absolutely shocking start and you get an amazing one.
Yeah, if you end up in P12, then I might overtake you, but... Wait, chances are you'll get a better start than me anyway.
Oh,
no start of the race.
Watch out, go, go, go.
Alright, maybe if you didn't block me off so aggressively. Rip chicane. Rip Schweiz.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, that was... I was scared there. It's gonna be a spin here, I can just see it. Just hope it's... Okay, I've been hit. Oh, I've got damage. Damn it. I really didn't want damage. Okay. Damn it,
Can you let me pass, please?
I'm lifting off, but I don't want the other people to pass me. Please don't break so early. Oh,
I brake extremely early to get the best exit out of that corner. It's just the way I work.
I'm just trying to get in your slipstream so I can defend from these guys, to be honest.
I've noticed. Don't...
Okay, you break so early.
What the hell? Yeah.
Okay. But like, I know you want to better exit, but you're just gonna break just like a little bit later.
No, but I have to brake at the point that I brake. I just do. I actually think I'm in quite a good position for this race.
Yeah, you
Because the guys, when they pit, will come out behind me.
That's
Exactly.
a strong start.
That front wing damage is
And
really
the
screwed my race though.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna
You
fix it in the
boxed it.
pits. Should I fix it in the pits? When I pit for super,
Should you
should I
fix
fix
it in the fits?
I said, should I fix it in the
How
pits
bad
when
is
I
it?
eventually box? It's yellow,
On both sides or just one?
just one side. But I can barely take this flat. I have to lift off so much.
Yeah, I would, yeah. I'd pit. I'd change your front wing. When
I'm gonna
pit.
fix it in the pits, yeah, when I pit on lap 11. Maybe I'll even pit lap 10 just to get the stuff done earlier.
I'm putting lap 12.
I'm gonna pit lap 10 just to get this front wing gone.
This is what I'm saying, I've got good race pace now. Oh my god, how there has not been a crash on this straight, I don't know. I swear they just went full wide. See, look how early you have to brake to get that position. I know it's difficult for you because obviously you've got damage, but as much as you can, please try and hold the guys.
I know, that's what I'm gonna
As
do.
soon as they go, they're on
I have
quicker
to hold
tyres.
these guys back for you, because yeah, as soon as they get to you, then they might start battling.
These guys are all battling, this is brilliant for me.
Exactly. Hopefully they battle and I can keep these guys behind so that, because I feel like in this race now you have to be prioritized after my contact.
Oh, these two crashed. I had to like massively brake there.
I know. You didn't wrong.
Jeez.
The ghosting wouldn't have done you any favors.
Okay, clear.
Nah, I would have got damaged the same as you, or even been out. So rather than that not happen.
Yeah.
DRS is now enabled.
And this damage is
Be
hurting
available to
me.
use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead. The DRS
And
zone.
so. And already I can tell grip levels are going.
The grip levels for me are fine. This tire feels so nice. It's just that, you know, there's a difference between understeering because of low grip and because of front wheel. You can just feel it. But my tires feel
Yeah. I feel like I'm understeering quite a bit.
And now the amount of damage, it's a strange thing. But my tires
That's why I'm
feel
usually
fine.
not as good in the first stint.
I feel really smooth though.
I forgot you guys have got DRS on me, haven't you?
Yep.
Oh, I need to like move.
Yeah, you need to get a move on me.
I just sent it flying into another car, nice. That's what she said. Do you have any warnings?
I have 2 warnings on the first lap.
I have none.
First lap warnings are actually do nothing.
Yeah, the ones where it's like, if you spin out...
You had,
but
yeah, you
manage
have to avoid contact. Both the warnings are because I had to avoid contact.
And you ended up getting contact.
And they ended up getting contact anyway. Because the guy pretty much brake checked me. And the Williams just went past me. Sorry, man.
I had 2 viewers and now that's 0,
The
so
car
that
ahead
helps.
is
Well
2.3
done.
seconds.
But I've gone back down the inside.
Damn
and
it.
really need space. I'm just trying to put him off so he could maybe go offline so that
DRS
off the
strat.
racing line.
DRS strat.
Oh no. This front
We're on
wheel
the
is
same
really
tyres,
doing the
so... We're on the same
Okay,
tyres.
I'm getting
good at
pushed off the
defending.
circuit, that's nice. Illegal overtake! Are you having a laugh? Are you actually having a laugh? You pushed me
Oh
off
god,
the
there's a
and I would
Mercedes,
just
that's
crash
Beast
into a
Tornado,
barrier.
isn't it?
You crash into a barrier and I'm supposed to give back that position. Are you mad? I'm recording, right?
Who's the Sab at the back?
I have to record them.
Yeah.
This race is going, so I need a safety car in this race, that's what I need.
I don't want a safety car because then they're allowed the
Oh my
guys,
word, they pushed me.
guys ahead to do well. Safety car allows the guys ahead of me to do well, so I don't want a safety car.
Well, I mean, so basically whatever happens, safety car, no safety car, at least one of us will be happy. Even a safety car like almost never
And one
comes
of
out
us
of
will
this
be
game.
unhappy.
Okay, the safety
It
car
come out
is
on lap
actually...
1 after 1 retirement. Yeah, I know what you mean though. We can have like 6 cars in the barriers, all out in the
We
middle
not
of the
need,
circuit.
we
no
need the
one
safety car to come
crash.
out after the hypers have pit that we haven't pit yet. That would be the perfect time for a safety car.
Yeah, that would.
That would actually be-
Catching, he's only 7th, 10th behind me.
Man,
I might
you know how
do a
long I
2
held
stop,
him
you
up.
know.
Serious. Nah, this front wing damage is really bad. I think I'm gonna pick for supers. And then maybe dare to go to the end. I'll see how the tire is.
Or just do a 2 stop, go supers and then another set of walkthroughs if you can, or you want to.
Yeah, or I'll go supers, then I'll just see how the tire is on the so blocks this lap.
You're not gonna get supers to the end. That's just like suicide.
You never know. Thank you, action supers.
You're not gonna get supers
I
23
once
laps.
did 20 laps on the mediums at Belgium, so it's possible to stretch tires. The hardest
Fuel
tires
is
at a
at target
circuit is
plus
very
3.
doable.
Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Damn it, that's my first warning.
I think I'm gonna be fourth in the championship. I think I'll finish fourth. I'll be happy with
I've literally
considering all my
finished
mishaps
one
this
race.
season.
I've literally
Considering all
finished
my
one race
mishaps.
and finished second.
AJ.
I finished one race and I was second, so of all the races I've finished, I have a 100% podium rate. This is literally the 4th race of the season I've turned up to.
I wanna go into the pits though. I wanna go into the pits with this
Is
guy.
2.0 seconds.
Let's also make a move at the final corner. I mean, who makes a move at the final? Oh, now I'm gonna have to serve that stupid stop go penalty. No. This Beast Tornado spun.
Oh, you got to stop going.
Yeah, Beast Tornado spun
Oh.
and I got an illegal overtake on him. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna literally
The
be
guys
buried
ahead
in the field.
still have better pace.
I'm gonna be buried in the field. I'm gonna be buried.
I've got to
like,
make a
way
highlights
behind
video
the
after this.
walls.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
actually
got to make a highlights
if
video after
if
this.
I get on the podium this race, that's the greatest league racing comeback ever, sure.
I said YT Slicks at Brazil URL last season. He was like last by about 20 seconds and ended up winning the race.
Well, I'm pretty much lost by much more than 20 seconds. So. I'm gonna try and control this last to the end. If I can't, then I'll just pit. I may as well try. I'm just gonna be really smooth and really easy on the highway. Use higher gears in the corners so that to limit my wheel speed. And that's how it goes.
God knows if I'm gonna get these tyres to like 12 or 11.
Those my ultras could have easily gotten. Because my internet did. So they would have been like 60 by like 11.
Battery
Sure.
charge is high.
Wait, I'm about to lead and no I'm not because there's a guy ahead of me. Okay, Callum is
Check your
close
MFD
behind.
for a new strategy option.
It's saying I do choose stop.
Copy.
Even the game is suggesting that I do choose stop, but like, no.
Gap to teammate behind is 36.
Yep, and I've just given him DRS.
I'm just not
This
going to be
guy's
touching the
doing it.
curbs as much. I think that should help.
Yeah. What I do, I purposely go really wide at the second part of the chicane so I can just get DRS. Jeez, that's a bit, like, that's a bit aggressive, isn't it, Kat? Eh?
It's quite an aggressive driver, I noticed that.
Don't worry if the car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty.
Well, that was the sloppiest corner I've ever done.
Well, I got 4%. Sometimes with 3%, sometimes with 4% of the first lap. 3.5 times 20 is 70%. That's it. What a drive we do for the race
Be
tires
careful.
today.
I
Better
think you're
actually
going
do
to
it.
start losing some tyre grip around now.
Yeah,
I'm 19
really
seconds behind the
stuck in.
guy in P10. 19
The
seconds.
distance to the leader is
That's a whole
6.1
pit
seconds.
I'm really struggling right now. The other guy that started on Ultra Soft is ahead of me and he's now 8 tenths ahead.
Just wish you're gonna get the first leg done, because after that, it was pretty much over.
I've got no grip left on these tyres.
I'm absolutely driving like a tire saving god at the moment. I feel like the way it looks as if I'm driving on a wheel. I'm so proud of myself. Didn't know
What
I could
I'd do
actually
is,
drive
like, unless something crazy happens, I'd put on the, like, penultimate lap or whatever for hypers and just go for fastest lap. At least then
Yeah, I
you
guess.
should get, like, one more point.
Yeah.
Wait, you're
no, I understand.
11th, so you're, oh yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
So the guys behind me are all battling.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Behind you, because I only have one person behind you.
Well,
The one person wanted to battle with himself.
when I say behind me, I mean, like,
Okay, the gap behind is
we're about
The
to find out.
8.7
I know
seconds.
what you mean. Sit on the middle. A McLaren got one doing that.
I mean, the ones that are absolutely nowhere near me. They're lots of
Possible
fast.
McLaren. Actually, no, I'm not.
That's my
Ooh,
fastest
somebody's
first
spun.
sector.
Somebody spun. Oh man, what
Not
I just really
beat
wish I didn't
again.
get front wing damage. Because as soon as I got front wing damage, that just... Anyways.
I shouldn't have got front wing damage. Well, that's good advice, isn't it?
Oh my god.
They pit now rejoin position 7th, and the other guys have still got to pit again. So, like,
You see what I mean by the one stuff is a good strat. I mean, they say it's slower,
Yeah.
but it's just track position, isn't it? Track position is so important.
yeah.
Like, they're battling in so close to each other while you're just
If you were the
chilling.
only guy on the track, it might be quicker, but then you've still got to get past other people who are on the different strategy.
Problem is,
JJ
but they don't
Ross.
factor in that you're not the only person on the track. There's lots of other people.
Yeah. I did it in URL. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for 2 stop. At Austria, ended up stuck behind Waystall, who was on the 1 stop, and I started behind him anyway. So by the time I was ahead of him, I slapped it again.
The problem is you end up battling people who are on the one. Who are on the one stop, and it's just like, wait a second. I have to pick again. So for them, it's just like, okay, I'll be seeing it. So easy.
I'm gonna box next lap. That's my second warning of the race.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds. We're dropping back by a second per lap. They're on old Ultra Softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:40.1. Our gap behind is 6.7 seconds. They're on fresh Ultra Softs.
And
Their
resisting
tyres are
touching
3
that
laps
curb
old.
at turn 1
The time
on the
last lap
entry
was
is so
a
hard.
1:38.8.
But I've got to do it to conserve the tire. I know I'll definitely go on high
Gap to the
pace.
car behind is
That could definitely make it fast off into
6.7
like
seconds.
at 21. Can I make a nice to the end? That's
Their
what I
tyres
want.
are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:38.8.
Okay, if they reach 50, if they under 45% by lap 2, staying out until the end.
Yeah. My Ultra Softs are currently on 58%, so I'm gonna box next lap.
Rather just boxes that maybe get an undercut on the Williams. Oh.
Because I don't know if I can get those tyres to the
Turn off
end.
the ERS deployment and burn
You
some of
will,
this
trust
energy.
me. Box.
And anyway,
Okay,
I'd probably
then.
rather go for the overcut because he's gonna come out in traffic.
You don't want to be.
Oh my god, Cheesy just put 1.7 seconds. I really need to put the foot down.
Exactly, but you can't really put the foot down with your tires on 60%. You can. So I said you should have picked. Because you would have emerged in between the McLaren and the Ferrari, which is clean
Okay,
A
we
for
can take
days.
it this lap.
You don't really know what traffic you're talking about.
The one between,
Ferrari
I think
can
it's a
sound
Toro
like
Rosso, a Force India, and another Red Bull. But, there. Okay. don't want to sound stupid, but I don't know if I'm going to get to the end of the race with the toilet situation, which helps.
I didn't know you could know that.
I don't know, but oh well.
Has take a piss in your cockpit?
Yeah, that's not hygienic. I don't want to do a Mark Webber at Japan like 07 or something when he was sick. Yeah.
What did Mark Webber do in Japan in 2007?
He was sick.
So then did he
Right, BRB.
so he took a shit in the cockpit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom in the pit lane. Mate. The AI is gonna lose at least a second or two. The downfall of Griff's race. Let's release the clutch for him. Not releasing the clutch. It's not really. Oh my gosh, I don't think they released the clutch. Looking by the minimap, I don't know if they released the clutch. The stream will be able to know. But that clutch release point though. I don't think your person, your AI got released the clutch for you.
Race, keep it up.
And I've currently got on hypers. Can overtake me? I don't know what happened.
I think the AI released the clutch for you really late. I don't know, I'm not sure though. First, we'll see how far behind you are relative to the Williams. Then we'll know for sure.
Did he pit though? No, he didn't pit
No,
that lap.
the Williams did not pit. Williams did not.
I mean, there's my first penalty of the race.
We've been awarded a time penalty.
Yeah, I
We'll
also only have one
finishing
piece of
time at the
time.
end of the race.
Considering I got 2 BS warnings on the first lap, that's actually alright. Considering I've only got 2 warnings ever since.
So the Williams is in the pits now. And I
I
was
might
in
be able to
AI
finish the
mode.
race on just 6 seconds at most. 3 seconds if I behave like a good look.
The gap to the leader is
Yeah, I think the
24.1
AI
seconds.
released the clutch too late. Just look where you are relative to the Williams.
Oh wow. What can I do?
Sorry, mate. I think that's just throwing away your chance with podium.
I wasn't gonna get a podium anyway.
Nah,
They were
but
3
yes, you
seconds
actually
behind
could.
and start the quicker tyres to use. They are quicker drivers and they had quicker tyres to use. They were 3 seconds behind.
Nah, still though, there's always the chance. Oh, okay, you compromise your race a bit more, let's say.
I've just got past the guy on hypers. I'm loving these supers right now.
Okay, but that guy has been on hypers for like quite a
I know,
long
but
time.
yeah.
On a damn
I don't know why, but
yeah.
hardest tyres in qualifying always feel awful, but the second you get to the race, they feel really nice.
That is true.
Okay,
That is
Callum's
very
on a set of hypers. It's like mediums at Japan. If you do them on qualifying, they feel awful, but the second you get to a race, I was like proper throwing them about. These super softs feel like they have more grip than the ultras did in qualifying.
true.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Our gap to the car in front is 8.0
How is that a
seconds.
warning? Stupid game.
It's even little things like on the curbs. Newer tyres seem to do better on curbs.
Yeah. I'm on 33% worn tires, and I've done nearly 9 laps on this, and I have 14 laps left. This will be nearing puncture territory, but I think I can do it, you know.
It depends what damage it's on. If it's not on simulation, you won't get a puncture.
Seriously, on high, does it not give punctures?
On full, I don't think it gives punctures. I don't think it does. I know on simulation, as soon as you get to like 70-80%, you can. But I've had many occasions in FORL, for example. I think at Spain I finished on like 87% mediums, and a race in Mexico 86% wets.
So they were wet.
Mexico, I had to do one stop on wets and put them 18 laps each way.
18 laps each way. Great English, right? You're the Brit, you're not me. You're the Brit.
– 18 laps each way, so on each stint I did 18 laps.
I know, but just see something, right?
Fuel
You should have used said 18 laps
Faster
each.
engine modes are available.
I always love 18 each way. These tornadoes has had a shocking race, to be fair.
Yeah, he
Don't
spun
even know
out
if
on me.
Yeah. I should be ahead of him now if it wasn't for the AIs. So that's annoying.
I don't know why sometimes it works, it releases the clutch perfectly. But sometimes it waits until, you know, when you don't release the clutch long enough and the game just doesn't fall you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what the AI did. It's so stupid, honestly. So I'm catching up with this McLaren. This guy's hype is gone.
Yeah, that's the
My
one I was
super's-
on about.
Yeah, my super still feel pretty nice.
SP5. Column's 12 seconds.
Okay,
I've really
this
just gotta
McLaren has done
put
very
that
well. He's
now.
gonna use hypers now for 10 laps. So GG.
Might still get a podium, you know. I know Callum ahead of me's got to pit. He's 12.2 seconds. If I get a podium in the last race of the season, I'll be happy. I will.
I mean, this has been a pretty decent recovery drive for me, I think.
Yep. Just like these tyres, even at the same wear that the Ultra Softs were when they started the race, feel so nice.
Okay, I'm halfway through with my stint. Okay. I'm halfway through with my stint, but I'm at 40% warm. So I think I'm gonna risk. I'm taking this at the end. Fuck it.
Please keep Damon Rocks behind because the second he's unleashed, I'm dead.
Hey, I'll try to.
Oh, you think
Oh,
I'm
he hit me
joking?
though. He's actually hit me.
I hope.
I was literally lost. But I didn't become ultra aggressive. But I'm not gonna. Okay, he just dive bombed me into the hotel section. He just dive bombed me and gave me
They're on
funding
old
damage.
Ultra Softs.
That's
Their
getting
time last
reported.
lap was a 1 minute 39.5. They have a time
That is
penalty
getting
of
reported immediately.
12.0.
What is that
Gap
driving?
to car in front is
The guy ahead of me has
11.9
12 seconds of
seconds.
time penalties. And I think he's still got a pit, so like that will give me P4 at least. Providing I don't spin on the curb and do that.
He just hit me though. He literally dive bombed me into the Hotel section? The hotel section hairpin almost. So down.
Well, that triple right-hander.
Yeah, after that triple right-hander. His proximity are literally one. You know that one white arrow? That was his proximity arrow. How can you dive over that far back? Like that corner. I was already turning in by the time he was inside. But anyway, he probably he lost the heat load of times.
It's usually the fault of the guy behind. I'm gonna drive on what
and
time?
it's the guy in front who loses the most time. It's so irritating.
What tires you on, mate?
Ultra's the good game now.
I can pit again and still be P7. I'm worried. I don't know what the gap is between me and Damon Watts.
Well, it's definitely know he lost 1 or 2 seconds
The gap
behind me
behind us
before
is
taking me out.
7.4 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:39.9. They have a time penalty of 6.0.
He's got 6.
That's a warning. I'm only allowed to give one more warning.
Keezy comes out the pit. Damn it, I'm behind Keezy.
Okay, gap ahead is 19.3 seconds. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. They're on fresh Ultra Softs. The time last lap was a 1:41.5.
I think I'm gonna go for the fastest lap here.
Keezy does not have a time penalty. But the guy behind Nams is battling Damon Watts, which helps me a lot. I need to save quite a bit of fuel in the RS because I do.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.8 seconds.
ERS, I don't need to save as much as the fuel.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Okay, what about this run lean and high for most of the lap? Lean and high is very good at saving
This lean makes such a bad difference. Like such a difference. I've got 0.59 laps of fuel left.
Mate, I have 1 lap of fuel left and you started with much more fuel than me. I think the fuel level is good off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yes, I know.
Deliberately ignoring you because he's so annoying. I'm
Leading our
joking.
teammate by 32.4 seconds.
You had to be.
Okay, so the guy behind is 6 seconds behind me, has 12 seconds worth of time penalties, and he's on fresh ultra soft compared to my like 7 lap old supers. So yeah, I'm a bit. Oh my gosh. Okay then.
Just set the track I like a little bit.
Someone's got some pace.
And these fresh ultras I've rediscovered myself. I'm not even driving to conserve tires anymore now.
I can't afford to battle with anyone. It's Callum I need to worry about because Callum was 12 seconds ahead. Now I don't know how far ahead he is. Can you have a look at Callum G247's lap times in comparison to mine, please?
I'm trying to catch up with McLaren to try and finish at least 3-9. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm battling for 4th place in the championship. So I need to try and get every point possible.
I know, but it doesn't... Can you just check literally 2 seconds, please?
Sorry, mate. Yeah,
Schweiz pit. Okay.
I would have also overtaken him, but then damn Rock decided to.
I mean, if you don't want to tell me the driver behind you, then
they're on fresh hypersofts. The time last lap was a 1:41.4. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
I have to keep these guys behind me. There's Cal on the straight. Why is he going really slow though?
Green flag.
He's trying to take someone out.
Nah. I don't know. Yeah, I think if I hadn't have gone into AI, I would have been pretty much firmly second.
Yeah, I think you would have been in second place right now.
Okay, 2.2 seconds. And he's on fresh hypers, so the end of this race is gonna
Hey,
be
damn
fun.
Rocks in front of me is weaving on the straight and doing all sorts of things.
Damon Rocks.
Damon Rocks, whatever. And I'm getting DRS, the slipstream.
Okay, Schweiz, can you like not be quicker than me, please?
He just pushes me off the circuit. Nice.
I love it when that happens, you know.
But I just ended up cutting the corner.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I would have been P1, I think, if it wasn't for that fire thingy. I don't know.
Okay,
Oh
I'm gonna
gosh,
have 12
Schweiz,
seconds of time.
half a second behind me. I've got 3 cars. Wait, are you in P6? Oh no, that's...
I'm in P9.
Lol.
Hey Damon Rocks, what are you? Lil.
Lol.
No, it's Lil. It sounds big.
Stop bullying me. Go away.
Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me?
I'm not aiming that at you. I'm aiming at the fact that Schweiz has just overtaken me. And that's P3.
If I catch up this McLaren, then I'm a boss.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh hypersofts. The time last lap was a 1:40.2. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
Okay. So the guy behind me has the same amount of penalties as I do. The guy behind that has 12 seconds worth of time penalties. But also the guy behind me is on hypers.
Should I just pit on high push to try and set a fastest lap?
Not yet, no.
I will eventually. So I'm in P9.
Okay, I'm sure
And
you
I
can
mean,
feel it
Cal
already,
is
but we're
just
starting
being
to notice some
so
tyre
far
wear
behind,
now.
it's
They
actually a
should be
joke.
good for a while longer though. Gap to teammate behind is 26.9 seconds.
My god, the amount of speed they gain on the exit of corners on fresh tyres is ridiculous. What is that dive bomb, mate? What are you doing with your life?
That's a bit far, don't you think?
Nope. I'm in the fight of my life here, mate. Brake as late as humanly possible into this corner. I managed to get ahead.
Got another penalty because at the moment I'm just driving.
Good job, nice overtake.
Part of me's wishing I'd have done the 2-stop, and then part of me's like, no, I'm glad I went for the 1. It's more fun attacking than defending.
Okay, clear.
Defending is kind of, it's more tedious to do this.
Especially when you're on like much older or worn
Yeah, well,
tires.
especially when you're much older tires, if you see many people behind, it's not a fun experience. These tornadoes just
Less than a second separate you. You're losing around 1.6 6
he's out,
seconds.
so I'm
They're on
finishing
old
at least
Ultra
P8.
Softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The
You're
time
clever.
last lap was a 1:40.
But I have like
They
15
have a
seconds of
time
time
penalty
because I
of
gave up on the race and then I just started
15.0.
getting...
This guy ahead of me has got 15 seconds worth of time penalties.
The gap to the car behind is 18.2 seconds. They're on old Super Softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.3. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Damn it, P5. I've gone from P2 to P5. This is annoying. So the thing is, 7 ballast makes me quicker but a lot less consistent. If I was on 6,
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I might have been able to keep that position. But it's just the lack of rear grip you get as your tyres wear. You there, Dutch?
Yeah, I'm still there, I'm just trying to concentrate
Yeah.
on this car. Running low ERS to save ERS and DRS. That must have sounded confusing. Running low ERS in his DRS to save ERS.
I know what you mean.
Just managed the gap to the car behind. You think he's got a time penalty?
I might box and get fast as well.
Oh, and I'm into P7
Oh.
because the Red Bulls just killed himself.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna box then.
Why do you want to
Gap
box?
to car in front is 2.3
Fast as well.
seconds.
I might as well if I don't get ahead of this McLaren. Because if I get ahead of this McLaren, can I stretch like 9 seconds? Actually, you never know, you might get another penalty yourself unless you stretch 6 seconds.
I just think you guys are 21 seconds behind. By the time I pit and come back out, I'll be ahead and on much quicker, fresher tyres. I just don't know whether I wanted to risk that or not.
To use some of this charge.
Think I should risk it?
Rather don't, I think.
Wait, no, because the guy ahead is like got 12, 15 seconds worth of time penalties, so yeah.
2.9 seconds. You're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds.
Oh my.
They're on old Ultra Softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:38.0. They have a time penalty of
Gotta make sure by the time I overtook him,
18.0.
I had really good ERS to stretch away, so I took my time in making the overtake. 500 IQ.
18 seconds worth of time penalties. Tyres make such a difference on there.
Who has 18 seconds worth of time penalties?
They go ahead of me. So, as long as I don't mess
Yes,
up,
I think you just rather stay out.
or unless he gains over 2 seconds a lap, I'm 4. No, it would always help if all the guys ahead of me had a crash.
Oh my gosh, this guy's much slower than me. I think I can get P6. Yeah, but push, but I'm not gonna pit for hypers anymore, I don't think. I
The
can
guy
get
ahead
this
of me is
fast.
so much slower. I'm the guy ahead of you. This season I've scored 30 points in 2 races, which isn't that's right, to be fair.
That isn't that bad, to be fair.
I turned up to 4 races, crashed out of 1, lagged out of 1. Wait, no, so that means
Well,
I'll
that
have more
means
points
you
then,
got
because I
50
ended up
points
finishing
in
that
few
race.
races, but the crashing out is your own fault.
Yeah.
Pretty much in this league, almost every race I finish, I win the race. That's how it's been for me.
Yeah, you won Great Britain and Austria, was it?
Yeah. And then in Germany I
There's
crashed
3
out.
laps of fuel remaining.
Japan I crashed out. Italy I was also leading and crashed out.
Yeah.
Well, the Italy one was the one I actually wanted to cry because I already told you what happened.
Did I? Oh. 3 laps to go, 3 laps of this LOR season. A penultimate league race on F1 2018. I might set up a social race. just to say bye to this game.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.
I think we should do a social just to say goodbye. Oh my god, I straight into the pit lane. Lil.
And there goes that P6. Because MZAT is an idiot, boys. MZAT is an idiot
Oh my god,
because
so
English.
many more penalties. So many more penalties.
Why even Callum battling?
So instead of finishing
the two-stop
7th and
is so much
getting 6
quicker.
points, I'm gonna finish 7th and get 7 points.
But you would have finished
500
6th and got 8 points.
I wouldn't have finished 6th because I had too many penalties. We only had 6 seconds and I had 15 in the end.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, mostly because I actually had 6 seconds and I got 9 seconds in the 3 laps. And I just
That's how you set that
stopped.
corner. I'm trying to think of highlights I can include for this race because basically nothing's happened. Lap 1, pit stop, people getting ahead of me, and that's about it. Easy video for me. He's pitted. Okay then.
The gap to the car ahead is 16.1 seconds. They're on old hyperspeed time. Last lap was a 1 minute 37.7. They have a time penalty of 6.0. Gap to car in front is 16.6 seconds. We're 2.5 seconds slower. They're on old hypersofts. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:38.0. They have a time penalty of 6.0.
Both got 6-second time penalties ahead.
Okay, another penalty. This lap's gonna be validated. I can't validate my next lap. My next lap has validation.
Yeah, the
Still
guy
in
behind
purple first,
me,
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
the guy behind me is pitted for fresh hypers like last lap, so good luck. Easy deserves that win, and I think that's the championship for him, isn't it? Yeah, this is why I didn't want to pit until lap 12. 71% rear tyres.
Battery charge.
I'm pretty sure you easily make it
Let's
to the
increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
There's like no one
Oh, well.
around.
Right, starting the final lap of this season of LOR
This is
then.
your final lap of the race.
Just Jeff, coming into turn 1. Put the thing on the left, lose about as much time because my tyres are on 73%. Try not to spin through the first sector as I
I think I'm
do
gonna
3
record this
times.
next lap as well so that we can post it the fastest lap of the race.
I've lost 1.4 seconds just because of my rear tyres. 74% now. This is why I wouldn't have pit until lap 12. 75. They've gone up like 5% since the start of the lap. This will be P4. My rears, I wish you could see my rear tyres right now because they are proper like dead. The dude behind me has gained over 3 seconds this lap just because I've made so many mistakes. Fireworks are out here in Abu Dhabi. To celebrate Easy on his 2nd championship in a row. Goes to come around the final 2 corners here. Gonna be with the fastest lap of the race. I'm actually cruising to make sure I don't lose here. Coming across the line. P4 here in Abu Dhabi. Will he get fastest lap? He does. 36.1. Can MZAT. do anything about it here. He's pushed. So that's coupled off. Great season here in LOR. Hasn't been many races, admittedly.
Oh, I said
Ends
it
up-
25-8, but it was invalidated because I got own it.
Damn it. Oh god. That's P7 for you. P4 for me. Happy with that.
That was a bit cool. Race, I'm very happy. On to foot champs, right? Straight on to
Yep.
foot champs.
Congratulations to QZ.
Great attack. Hopefully next season, we do a bit of a challenge. I was actually
hoping to
in
be-
the championship 5. I mean the championship.
Yeah.
The wins.
I'm hoping to get a good year next year. With the
Yeah, just a
removal of
bit of
ballast and
interview
stuff, that
racing.
should be...
That should be very good for me as well. I only learned at the end to run 8 ballasts at some tracks.
I got the
Very
slowest,
few.
fastest lap of anyone in the race. Except for VSR Chicane and JJ Rocks.
If you have to say except for other people, it's not legit. I'm actually opening the fridge to make it colder for myself. It's winter, but it still feels hot. What is this? It's so hot during
Yeah.
the day, but it's so cold at night. I'm talking
Yeah, sorry,
2
can you give me
degrees at night.
thumbs up? Sorry, can you give me a second? Final run through of the grid then. Keezy, championship winner, won the race. Callum G starting from 12th in P2. Schweiz wrapping off the podium, the pole sitter, down in P3. Myself in P4 after that relatively decent race for me. Nams after 3 pit stops, down in P5. Then it's BNG Clenzo and Emzat in P7, and Cal is the final finisher, with those being the last 4. Yeah, sorry. So, for those of you who haven't watched my stream, because no one watches my streams, thank you for watching this season of LOR. I've been JRT Griffiths, thank you and goodbye.